Don't think you can talk about Leslie West without Mississippi Queen, which is an absolute classic rock classic. To use classic twice in one sentence, it's a barren classic. I could never get tired of hearing that song, but the version I like best is the original version of Flowers of Evil. It's fantastic, but it's the original with that cowbell going. And then Leslie plays it. It's 5 and 7. And then he plays what is maybe the most Leslie of Leslie solos, right? So go right up here and go. That was with the tone down. We've got halfway. It's a bit more like that, right? So if we go through the riff, first of all, as I say, is 5 and 7. It's really ominous. Right? And then Leslie's solo. It's very major based, so we'll start on this 15, 17, 19. But the picking and phrasing is pure Leslie West. And then, so we've got bend this one, which is 19, and then play 19 the high E string. And then this very in the pocket. And then a variation of that, same notes, which is 16, 18, 17, 19. First lick again. And then, which you may recognise from classic Leslie, that lick, right? So, and that's it. That's the whole of Leslie's intro solo. So as I say, it's all in this position. If you're playing it, and you'll see that note, G, is the one that jumps out of key. So we go major, 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 minor. Right. So again, let's take the tone off, bend this first note, and then Leslie, and then, so the hammer on, and then just stutter it out, first lick again, and then, and that note, and is a G, so we're coming out of E major into E minor for one note, right? We then go into the classic riff. And that's it. And that riff goes through the whole thing. So we've got the slide up from D to E. And then I like to mute that. Like you could do full Leslie. You could do that if you want the partial harmonics. But the actual notes, That's the riff that the song sort of sails on. So 9 and 7, and then this pull off, much like Just Got Paid by ZZ Top. So you're playing, but you jump the octave, right? Now next is where you go, or I like it there better. Then back to it. Right, we then go to the B. And it's actually the keyboard, it's Steve Knight, who plays the end figure. But you can play it on guitar, so if you didn't have keyboards, you go. Alright, so that comes right after the B. 1 E, the organ lick, and then Leslie usually goes, plays that lick over it, right? Then we're back to. That's Leslie's first solo, but we'll get to that next.